So I imagine that I'm somebody who has to lay off an employee and I'm going to be meeting that person. And maybe they're coming to my office, or maybe I'm going to their office and I'm going to be interacting with them. And I'm going to be the best version of myself that I can be. I'm going to be imagining, okay, there's the environment. And then I really want to get into that sense of how do I want to be in this? Maybe I have to be clear, but also compassionate. So what's that going to look like? What capabilities do I want to bring here? What values and beliefs? Who do I want to be doing that? What kind of person do I want to be? And then, of course, I think there it becomes really key to connect to the higher purpose. We doing this? Is it just to save money, or is it actually because that somehow it's the survival of something bigger is necessary? That's where it becomes really important. And I think that the level of congruence of somebody who is, let's say, a business owner that has to lay somebody off is going to determine the degree of trauma that creates for the other person. And I've coached a lot of people that have to quote, downsize, meaning that you can't keep going with the number of staff, or because something is changing, that's no longer there. So it is important to be able to do that. And because if you're not congruent, you're creating trauma for both of you, right? It's traumatic for the boss, it's traumatic for the other person. But if you can be congruent, clear, compassionate, then I think you have to try to create the best situation for both. So absolutely, I think that would be useful. Like I say, especially connecting to those higher levels.